Hello there and welcome to another having a look at how to set up a PMS module or an energy meter, whichever you'd like to call it. So let's go right ahead and jump in. So the first thing that you'll notice when you're on your Security Probe page is you'll be brought to the summary page. Now we actually want to go ahead and go to the Sensors tab, and here we are in our Sensors page. Now once this loads up, normally the page you'll be brought to when you click on the Sensors page is this page, and this is the 8 intelligent sensor ports on the rear of the Security Probe 5e. Now with the PMS, it doesn't actually connect via one of the intelligent sensor ports. It actually connects through one of the virtual sensors. So on the left hand side in the sensor menu, we will go down to virtual sensors. And you can see that we already have some virtual sensors set up here on ports 1 through to 5, but we're going to set up a new virtual sensor for our energy meter. So let's use port 21, and we'll click on port 21. Okay, now we've got the port 21 highlighted, and we have a button which has appeared at the bottom which is called configuration. So we'll go ahead and click the configuration button. Now what we need to do is we need to choose our source. So from the drop-down menu, you'll see we have SNMP get, ping, custom script, modbus, boolean, trap receiver, and finally energy meter. And we'll go ahead and click energy meter, and then we'll go ahead and click next. Okay, so here we have our sensor name, which is our virtual sensor on port 21. So let's go ahead and change this to energy meter. Below that we have our meter ID. Now the meter ID is found on a sticker on the front of the PMS unit. You should be able to find it fairly simply. So I'm going to go ahead and type in the number from the sticker on the front of my PMS, which is 000011083796. Below that we have a model, which is a normal or a CT. Ours is a normal unit, so we'll go ahead and leave it as it is. Now below this we have our option of what we would like to display our reading. So we have total active power. Now this is the amount of power that you've used since you have plugged in the unit, essentially. We also have reactive power, active power, reactive power, and then we can choose to monitor the lines for voltage and current. In this one we'll go ahead and click total active power. The value factor, let's change that to 10, and the unit text, let's change that to volts. And we'll go ahead and click next. Polling interval we'll leave exactly as it is, 15 seconds, which means it's going to poll the information from this sensor every 15 seconds. And if the connection times out, it will try every 10 seconds until it manages to poll the data. And it will retry that option 5 times. So we'll go ahead and click finish. Okay, so now you can see we have our we've pretty much set up our energy meter here. You can see that the sensor is currently online. It has gives us our readings now as it's actually managed to connect. So we have a current reading of 9133.4 volts. It gives us our last reset, our meter reading, our status. It shows us that it's currently online, and of course it displays the sensor name that we gave it earlier on. And that is pretty much it. That's all there is to setting up the energy meter. I hope you found this tutorial useful.